Hello everyone. So here the question is that A1, A2, A3 and so on A are in AP or arithmetic progression. If A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on AP divided by A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus AQ, which is equal to P square by Q square, then P is not equal to Q, then what is the value of A6 by A21? So we need to find out the value of A6 by A21. So in the problem he is given that A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus AP divided by A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on AQ, which is equal to P square by Q square, which means sum of P terms divided by sum of Q terms is equal to P square by Q square. P square by Q square. That means sum of P terms is equal to P square. So by using this, you will need to find out A6. So to find A6, sum of 6 terms minus sum of 5 terms. Since AN is equal to Sn minus 1. So we have a formula that is, so by using this, we can find out this one. By using this, here, observe that sum of P terms is P square. Sum of 6 terms is 6 square. Minus sum of 5 terms is 5 square. So that is equal to 36 minus 25. So that value is equal to 11. Now A21. So A21 is equal to what we have? S21 minus S20. So that is equal to 21 square minus 20 square. 21 square minus 20 square. So that is equal to 441 minus 400. So that value is equal to 41. Now we need to find out A6 by A21. So A6 by A21. A6 value, how much we got it? 11. So A6 is 11 and A21 is 41. So 11 by 41. So the correct answer is 11 by 41. Okay, so we'll see the next problem. So this is the solution. A6 by A21 is equal to 11 by 21. We'll see the next problem. Here the question is that the sum of infinite terms of a decreasing GP is equal to the greatest value of the function f of x is equal to x cube plus 3x minus 9 in the interval minus 2 comma 3. And the difference between the first two terms is f dash 0. Then what is the common ratio? The common ratio of GP is. So generally the terms in GP, so in general GP we have decreasing GP. Decreasing means a r to the power of n, a r to the power of n minus 1 and so on, a r and a. So this is a decreasing function. So in this sum of infinite terms of the decreasing GP. So sum of decreasing GP, that means S infinity. So S infinity is equal to a by 1 minus r. So which is equal to f of x. So maximum of, that is greatest value of f of x, that is equal to x cube plus 3x minus 9. So we need to find the greatest value in the interval. Minus 2 comma 3 is the interval. So first we find the greatest value of that function. So f of x is equal to x cube plus 3x minus 9. Then f of minus 2 is minus 2 cube plus 3 into minus 2 minus 9. That is minus 2 cube minus 8 minus 8 minus 9. So 14 minus 23. Then f of 3 is equal to 3 cube plus 3 into 3 minus 9. That is equal to 27 plus 9 minus 9. That is equal to 27. So greatest value of these two. So greatest value of f of x, greatest value of f of x in the interval, or else greatest value of f of minus 2 and f of 3. So which is equal to 27 is the greatest value. Comparing these two, we are getting that 27 is the maximum value. So that is equal to s infinity. So a by 1 minus r is equal to 27. Then a is equal to 1 minus r into 27. So let us take this as equation 1. So a is equal to 1 minus r into 27. And the second condition is given. The difference between the first two terms is f dash 0. So f of x is equal to x cube plus 3x minus 9. Then f dash x is equal to differentiate of this one. What you will get? 3x square plus 3, and this is 0. So whatever it may be. So f dash 0 is equal to 3 into 0 square plus 3. So that is equal to 3. So the difference between first two terms is given. First two terms is a and ar. If you take a and ar, so the difference of these two, which is equal to f dash 0. So take a as a common, 1 minus r, f dash 0 is 3. So what is a value from 1? 1 minus r into 27, 1 minus r into 27 into 1 minus r, which is equal to 3. Then 1 minus r whole square is equal to 3 by 27. Then 1 minus r is equal to the root of 1 by 9. So by taking this one, 1 minus r is equal to 1 by 3. Then when it is send it to this side, you will get r is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3. So that is equal to 3 minus 1 by 3. So 2 by 3. So therefore common ratio. So common ratio is equal to 2 by 3. So when we remove the root, we get it plus or minus 1 by 3. So if you take positive value, you will get this one, or else 1 minus r is equal to minus 1 by 3. Then r is equal to 1 minus, it comes here plus 1 by 3. So that is equal to 4 by 3. So r is equal to 4 by 3. Either 2 by 3 or 4 by 3. So both values you will get it for this question. So depending on the answer, whatever it is, so choose that answer. Right? We'll see the next problem. Here the question, in a sequence of 21 terms, the first 11 terms are in AP, arithmetic progression, with a common difference 2, and the last 11 terms are in GP with common ratio 2. If the middle term of AP is equal to the middle term of GP, then find the middle term of the entire sequence. So total how many terms are there? 21 terms are there. Total number of terms. So total number of terms. So 21. Then what is the middle term? Middle term is equal to 11. 11th term. So that is equal to A11. So A11 is equal to A1 plus 20. Now the first 11 terms are in AP. So here let us take A1, A2, A3 and so on. A11 are in AP. Are in AP with a common difference. Common difference is 2. Common difference is 2. So the A11 is equal to A1 plus 10 into D, that is equal to A1 plus 10 into 2, so that is equal to A1 plus 20. So first 11 terms are in AP, then next 11 terms are in GP. Next 11 terms are in GP. So that means here only 21 terms are there, but here we are getting 22 terms because 11 terms are in AP, 11 terms are in GP. So that means here the last term of AP is the first term of GP. So now the last term, that means A11th term is the first. So 11th term of AP is equal to first term of GP. So that means A11 is equal to, which is equal to A1. So this is GP and this is AP and this is GP. So actually what is the first term of GP? A1. And here 11th term is A1 plus 20. So which is equal to A1 plus 20. Now, right. Now here, right. So A1, A2, A3 and so on, A11 are in AP. What is the middle term? The given condition is common ratio is 2 and R is equal to 2. If the middle term of AP is equal to the middle term of GP. So midterm of AP is equal to midterm of GP. So midterm of AP is equal to midterm of GP. What is the middle term of AP here? Total 11 terms are there. The sixth term. So sixth term of AP, which is equal to sixth term of GP. Why? Because here 11 terms are there. Here also 11 terms are there. So 11 terms means sixth term is the middle term, and here the middle term is sixth term. So what is sixth term? A6. A6 is equal to, so A6 means directly I am writing here A1 plus 5 into D, and here A1 plus A1 into R to the power of 5. So here A1 plus 5D, which is equal to A1 to the A1 into R to the power of 5. So A1 plus 5 into 2, which is equal to, what is A1 in the GP? A1 is equal to the A11. So A11 R to the power of R means here the ratio is given 2 to the power of 5. So A1 plus 10, which is equal to, but what is A11? A11 we have A11 is A1 plus 20. So put it here, A1 plus 20 into 2 to the power of 5 means 32. So A1 plus 10, which is equal to 32 A1 plus 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6, 640. So just you change to that side. So 32 A1 minus A1, which is equal to, so 10 minus 640. So this is A1 take as a common, you will get 32 minus 1, 31, right? So 31 A1 is equal to minus 630, right? So A1 is equal to minus 630 divided by 31. So but the entire term, so middle term of the entire sequence, so middle term of the entire sequence, so middle term of the entire sequence is A11, because there are 21 terms are there, so the middle term is 11. So A11 is equal to A1 plus 20. Then A1 we have a minus 630 divided by 31 plus 20. So simplify this minus 630 plus 620. So divided by 31. So which is equal to, so how much we get to? 30 minus 10. So minus 10 by 31. So therefore A11 is equal to 31. So therefore the middle term A11 is equal to minus 10 by 31 is your answer. Okay, we'll see the next problem. The question is that A1, A2, A3 and so on, An are in geometric progression whose common ratio is R. Let Sk denotes the sum of first k terms and k into Sm into Sm minus 1, which is equal to summation 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j less than m ai aj. Then what is the value of k? So the condition is that Sk denotes the sum of first k terms, but here is given m. Okay, here is given sum of first m terms and sum of first m minus 1 terms. Okay, so let us take Sm. So Sm is equal to what we have, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus Am. Okay, so squaring of this one, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus Am whole square, which is equal to what will get, A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square and so on plus Am square plus 2 times of A1 A2 plus A2 A3 plus and so on Am minus 1 into Am. So it is in the form of just like a plus b whole square. What will get? A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a plus b plus c whole square, what will get? So a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So here a1 plus a2 plus a3, sum of m terms is, so a1 1 minus r to the power of m divided by 1 minus r. So here square is there, whole square. So then sum of the squares of m terms is, so a1 square into 1 minus r to the power of m whole square. So divided by 1 minus r square plus 2 into, this is sum of two series is summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j is less than m. So ai and aj. So just you bring it to this side. So you will get a1 into 1 minus r to the power of m whole square. So a1 square divided by 1 minus r whole square. So minus a1 square into this is a minus b, a square minus b square formula. So we can written as 1 plus r to the power of m into 1 minus r to the power of m. So divided by, this is also same. So 1 minus r into 1 plus r. So which is equal to 2 into summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j less than m, a I and a j. So now simplify this one. Here a1 square 1 minus rm to the power of whole square is there. So we can take 1 as a common. So a1 square as a common, 1 minus r to the power of m. So divided by, here 1 minus r take as a common. So here is left over 1 minus r to the power of m by 1 minus r, minus of, here 1 minus r to the power of m we can take as a common. Then what is left over here? 1 plus r to the power of m divided by 1 plus r. So right side is same, summation. So 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j less than m, a I and a j. Okay, so now simplify this one. a1 square 1 minus r to the power of m divided by 1 minus r. So this we can written as, here directly we can write a1 into a1 1 minus r to the power of m by 1 minus r. So this is take as a common 1 minus r into 1 plus r. So 1 minus r to the power of m into 1 plus r. So minus of this 1 minus r will be cancelled. So you will get 1 plus r. Then here 1 plus r will be cancelled. You will get 1 minus r. So 1 minus r into 1 plus r to the power of m. So right side is same. Then simplify this. This a1 1 minus r to the power of m by 1 minus r we can write as s of m. So a1 s m into, so this simplify this, 1 into 1 1 minus r to the power of m plus r minus r into r to the power of m. Then so when you simplify this, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, then minus 1 into r to the power of n minus r to the power of n, then minus and minus plus r into 1 is plus r, and then plus r into r to the power of n plus r into r to the power of n. So divided by, we have a 1 minus r square. Now here r to the power of r into r to the power of m, r into r to the power of m cancel, and 1 will be cancelled. So here is left over a1 s n into, the right side is same as it is. Now minus r plus r 2r minus 2 times of r to the power of m. So divided by 1 minus r square. Now a1 s m. So in this we can take so just you write it like this only, 1 plus r, and here 1 minus r into 1 plus r. Then 1 plus r take as a common, here 1 plus r is left over, and here 2r we can take as a common, then 2r. So here left over 1 minus r to the power of m minus 1 divided by 1 minus r. So 2r divided by 1 plus r, then s m, and a1 into 1 minus r to the power of m minus 1 divided by 1 minus r. Okay, so 2 into summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j less than m, a I a j. So here we have a same formula, but which is equal to 2 into summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than j less than m, a I a j. So both sides 2 will be cancelled. So what is left over? R. This will become R by 1 plus R into Sm. This is Sm minus 1. So which is equal to summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than J less than M, then Ai Aj. So just you compare this one. K into Sm minus 1 is equal to summation of 1 is less than or equal to I is less than J less than M Ai Aj. So we'll get the same answer. In place of K, what you got? R by 1 plus R. So therefore K is equal to